mouth closed, man. Kill all rats, man. Stop the snitches. Stop the snitches. Stop the snitches. Stop the snitches.
Niggas forget about the streets, but when they rap they songs, they claim they tote they heat, they quick to clap they guns. In interviews be bragging about the crack they slung. But when it's war, these cowards never blast, they run. Who the fuck you think you fooling, dog? I live this shit. I know it when niggas fake it, I live this shit. You can front it all you want, but when your ass gets hot, then you can rest and show nigga your ass gets got. I'm saying that to say this, I can plot those hits. I'm connected in every city on Capo shit. I ain't even gotta say these niggas know my ties. A nigga made, therefore whoever cross don't die. Money changing motherfuckers making hoes grow nuts. You a bad motherfucker, you don't give no fuck. Let me snap you back to reality, do shit real. You a target, niggas in Houston want you killed. Face mob until it's over, Southside the pipes. Dirty third in this bitch, J Prince for life. Dedicated to these niggas, live and breathe that shit. Let the real niggas shout it out, scream that shit. I never snitch, I'll never lie. I'm not a bitch, I'd rather die. Can't never change me, not even time. I make the money, money don't make me a guy. I never snitch, I'll never lie. I'm not a bitch, I'd rather die. Can't never change me, not even time. I make the money, money don't make me a guy. Everybody want heaven, but nobody wanna die. And now these niggas want your ass, you bitch, you wanna hide. But hiding ain't gon' help, you should've known that come a day when destiny would catch up to your ass. And you got to pay, every dog has got his day. That moment's been extra time, what you do comes back to haunt you through. That's the bottom line, and after that it's over for you, dog, it ain't my fight now. Industry against the streets, and you wish you was white now. But that was you, shit, you bad, you hard, that nigga sleep there. Anyway, you think you're running off, so I've got heat there. You're scared, you won't show it. Dead, you don't know it. On any given Sunday, your head, you get the phone flip. Don't hide behind the law. You know I heard your plan to keep me. Witness protection ain't gon' help. You got to see me. I speak about this shit, and yo, I speak this shit so free. And I can't wait to piss your grave, nigga. Believe I'll never snitch. I'll never lie. I'm not a bitch. I'd rather die. Ain't nothing change me. Not even time. I make the money, money don't make me a guy. I'll never snitch. I'll never lie. I'm not a bitch, I'd rather die. Ain't nothing change me, not even time. I make the money, money don't make me a guy. A lot of times a nigga miss it, getting caught up in the glamour. You wanna fuck with me, you know you face the family hammer. And I don't wanna talk, I wanna see you.
Good afternoon.
Choking on the bullet, standing on that stairway to heaven to hell. The reaper's ringing your bell. It's getting hard to inhale. Spirits leaving your shell. You're popping out.
Salute, stop. Thanks for stopping by, Quinn. Appreciate it.
Murder. I'm flawless. Follow my victims, learn them, then I burn them. No fingerprints or witnesses, nobody knows a thing. The truth off in these streets, you must have thought it was a game. It's best to set examples, that way niggas know the price. You gamble with the real, you gotta pay it back with life. So careful with the dice, you place your bets and roll them once. You crack it when you coming out, you bitch, you getting hard.
Alright, what it is, people. Y'all know the lingo. Y'all know the vibes. And if you're down with the king, you already know what it is. And when you walk in my house, wipe your feet off or take your shoes off. Don't bring that bullshit over here, you dig. Alright. Obviously, it was on the screen, and what y'all seen in the title, y'all already know what I want to talk about. This word is used all around the internet and all over social media for absolutely no reason. So today, we're going to break down what the true definition of this word consists of. Now, and there can be many definitions to the word, you know what I mean? It doesn't even have to be, I'm going to give you the purest form of the definition of the word is person who is involved in the lifestyle of crime, who's benefiting from the lifestyle of crime, who tells on another individual not to take time or deal with the consequences of their actions. That's a snitch. Now, that definition can also be taken into everyday life. If you at work and you and a coworker been doing shit y'all ain't got no business doing, and one of y'all get caught and you tell on the other, you snitch. Same thing on social media. If you've been participating in whatever it is y'all do out in these YouTube streets, whether it be doxing people or whatever the fuck y'all call it. Again, y'all know I'm green to this shit. I don't know, but one thing I do know is street shit. But if you've been participating in all this bullshit with somebody and then y'all have an issue, and then when it's all said and done, you call yourself exposing them for doing something y'all both was doing, and at the time when y'all was cool, you condoned it and participated in it. But when y'all ain't cool no more, you call yourself exposing it. Yeah, you could be classified as a snitch. But a civilian, by the main purpose of the term, cannot be a snitch. Somebody that's not involved in that activity, somebody from afar that noticed something that they see that's bothering them and they choose to call the authorities or whatever the fuck, they can't be classified as a snitch because they're not involved in it. They didn't sign up for it. They have nothing to do with that particular lifestyle, whatever that particular lifestyle is. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't particularly have to be crime in the sense of street shit, but it can be something as simple as doing something that you know and perceive is wrong. And once you get caught up in it, you tell on the people that was involved in it with you, that's considered a snitch. Y'all throw this word around online a little bit too much. You can't. And maybe I'm overanalyzing and overlooking it. I come from a time where you put this label on somebody, this was almost a death sentence. Like, you couldn't go home. Like, in 80s and 90s, and it's not to say that it wasn't rats. They just didn't come back to that neighborhood. You couldn't go see your grandmother. You couldn't go see your mama. And most of them didn't want you to come see them neither, because you were supposed to deal with the consequences of your actions, period. You sign up for that shit, you're supposed to deal with it. It doesn't matter if somebody did something to you. It doesn't matter if somebody did something to your girl. You're supposed to handle that the way that you signed up for it to be handled. We make a lot of excuses for people snitching in real situations, but then get on the internet and we put this label on people that we shouldn't even really be putting on people. These people ain't signed up for that. We have now we do, like y'all see up on the screen, we do have a lot of internet gangsters. We have a lot of people that sell whiff tickets and give out threats. That's not going to do any of these things 9 times out of 10. But I also understand somebody thinking that somebody could be capable of bringing that energy towards them and trying their best to prevent something like that from happening. To me, that's not a snitch. That's not a snitch. Nothing involved in that has anything to do with criminal activity itself. That's somebody trying to protect themselves and their home. Now, just because I don't subscribe to dealing with the authorities, even though I'm not involved in any type of criminal nothing anymore, it's hard for me to wrap my mind around me, myself personally, involving them in anything pertaining to my particular household. As a man, I'm going to protect my own. But that might not be the case all the time. I'm not here 24 hours a day. So I don't raise my kids that way. You know, if you need protection and I'm not around, or a male figure is not there, you're going to need something or someone to protect you, especially my girls, even though they know how to protect themselves. But there's situations where you can't. So you're going to need that. Us as a community need to stop putting that out there like that. That's why we don't have too many of our kids growing up wanting to be police officers. We can't change nothing if we not raising nothing but people that want to be fucking athletes and entertainers. That's not changing shit. We need police officers and politicians, people that can have a seat at the table with a voice that comes from the community. And we can't have that if we study raising kids with this mentality of this way. We need to teach them the right way and what this word actually means instead of just putting these labels on people, because this is what we do. We label everything. But we labeling shit the wrong way. Stop doing that. And one more thing before I'm out of here. Wanted to speak on that. Again, most of y'all know I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube shit. And some of the shit that I've been seeing from our men and women out there, like, it's surprising. Y'all realize you put these things out there, they stay out there forever. Most of y'all got kids, man. Most of y'all got kids. Small kids. Your complete representation of your household. You know what I mean? And if y'all okay with it, I'm okay with it. But remember that you're a complete representation of your household. I don't see how people don't understand that you conduct yourself a certain way on here. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I don't indulge myself in certain activities. But when I'm out, I'm representing my family. I carry myself a certain way. I carry myself as a man of respect. That's how I carry myself. And I'm that same person on here. My name might be different, but I am that same person on any one of my social media platforms. I'm the same. I don't put on a facade for this, for y'all. I don't dress up. I don't change my voice. I am who I am because I represent some people. I represent some people who care about me, who love me. You know what I mean? And what type of nigga would I be if I just go to them and say, oh, that's just the internet? Nah, I am who I am. Internet or no internet, I am who I am. That's not to knock anybody else. Y'all can do it how y'all want to do it. If y'all happy with it, you satisfied with it, cool, do you. But understand, it's consequences. It's consequences. You can't consistently do stuff to people over and over and over again. And just because it's the internet, because that's what everybody say. It's just the internet. When people start taking it a little too serious, people say it's just the internet. It's not just the internet. It's people out there with feelings, and it's people out there with people that care about them, that don't understand that it's just the internet. Gotta be careful. You don't know who knows somebody where you live at. This is a small world. People got family all over the place. People, be careful. Yes, I am from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. To be exact, Northeast Baltimore. Old York Road, STG, 41st, St. George's. That's where I'm from. I'm in Williamsburg. I live in Williamsburg, Virginia now. I left Baltimore in 2001. You must could tell by the way I said the U and the two. Yeah, it was the U and the two thing, huh? That's what everybody say. That's the first thing everybody always say. These people mistake it for Philly until they hear me say the U or the two. Especially down here, people always asking that. I figured as much. But I really appreciate you for listening to my tirade and my little short lesson. Thank everybody for being respectful and not bringing nothing, no outside bullshit inside my establishment. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. Queen, I might stop by your channel and check out some content as well. Are you from Tennessee? I bet you recognize them. That's crazy that people from no matter where people from, they can recognize certain accents. I'm gonna stop by your channel and check out some of your content though. Again, Queen, I really appreciate you stopping by and listening to this 15 minutes of my tirade. Salute. I'll catch you next time. And remember, take your shoes off, wipe off your feet before you come to my house, and bring no bullshit in here. Y'all know the lingo, y'all know the vibes, and if you down with the king, you already know what time it is. I'm out of here.